All right, here we go with our new ambassador training. So guys, I'm gonna do a share screen and okay, I'm gonna do share screen. There we go. All right, can you nod your head if you can see this? Boom. All right, so I'm gonna move, like I said, I introduced this and I said I'm gonna kind of move through this. So if you're watching this as the recording and you have any questions, I want you to get with the person who shared it with you, and that's a great training opportunity for you and them to build rapport and to get their version of kind of what we're talking about here. So I'm gonna open this and say, congratulations for joining Plexus. You have joined the most amazing, fast-moving, and generous company in the world. And I'm so proud of you for trusting the person that you jumped on board with. So excited for you. So this is a little bit of our Plexus history. You know, people kind of ask, you know, how we started, when the products came out and all that kind of stuff. Y'all, we started as a breast health company, which I love. We are very much an organization that really employs high-powering, high-earning women. And that's fantastic. Obviously, we're open to any gender. We don't close that off, but women are a big part of our company leadership, and that's exciting. So in 2009, we expanded to weight loss with the launch of Plexus Slim. That is the cornerstone product for us. We're going to hear a little bit about that later. I'm not going to talk to you about it, but it's really changed everything for so many people. As you can see, if we move forward, in the years, you know, 2009 to 2016, our annual revenue is absolutely crazy. We are a debt-free company. We've been featured in Success from Home, Direct Selling News, Forbes. We are also backed by Morgan Stanley. So if you're listening to this and you are skeptical about the stability of the organization, I'd look up what it means to be backed by Morgan Stanley. Okay, we're on track to be a billion-dollar company. And if you're listening to this right now, that means you're on the ground floor of this amazing opportunity. So over 65% of sales purchased from customers. That is amazing, right? A lot of times people think, oh, it's just because you guys buy it. But what they don't know is that we don't have to purchase inventory to have a business with Plexus. And that's awesome. All right, so we're going to move next. The keys to success with Plexus. Whether you're here just for the products or you're here for the products in the business, belief in the products, what we do, what the products are about, the company, believing in yourself, and believing in network marketing as an industry and as a career is going to be important. And that can all come to you at the very beginning, or it can be, you know, kind of, you know, unveiled to you throughout your journey. So belief and consistency are what we feel like are going to be the two major mainstays of your business. Consistency in taking the products, sharing about the business, and training your team. So your success is going to be critical on both of these areas. All right. So when you start as a new ambassador, you started for a reason. You know, maybe you're here because of a specific health issue. Maybe it's something with your family. Maybe it's something with you personally. Maybe you want to share about Plexus because you want to leave your job, or you've got a critically ill family member, or your health is like in the toilet and you have a lot of medical bills, you know, whatever that is. I encourage you to really dig down deep and realize right now today, why are you doing this? Because I can promise you 3 years in, my why, we call it a why, my why has changed. And today my why is very different than when I started. So the way that you kind of identify this is, you know, why do you want this? What does a successful business look like to you? And that can be a dollar amount, guys. That can also be, you know, the size of your organization. That can mean a rank. But really, it's just understanding what your expectations of this are. And what do you want this opportunity to provide? You know, those two are clearly pretty linked. And just starting to brainstorm, how can Plexus help me grow personally and professionally? What will this mean to me? When I achieve this, how will this impact my family? And then what you do is you translate your why into goal setting and activity. And you've got to let it drive you guys. You got to write it down on a Post-it note and or stick it in the background of your phone. And you've got to really be intentional about remembering why you're doing this, because nothing worth having comes easy. So if you're going to build a business with Plexus, I can promise you there's going to be a disappointment or two down the road. Okay. I'm not sitting here telling you that you're going to be, climbing Mount Everest every single day. But what you are going to do is be building a long-lasting residual income business. And I'm so excited for you. But remembering why you're doing it is super important. All right. So goals. When you set your goals, it's very, very important to understand, again, what your determining factor of success is. In Plexus, we've got some ranks that can help you, forecast on goal setting. But there are also, sales goals. There are customer goals. A lot of times the first goal is to get your products paid for or to hit our first rank, which is silver. And those are all great, right? I mean, all of that is fantastic and important. So when you're determining your goals, you're going to determine annual, monthly, weekly, and daily steps. Very important. So where do you want to be a year from now? Only you can answer that, right? Creating the plan to get there, turning your long-term goal into weekly and daily activity, and identifying how many hours a day you'll need to be working your business. We work our business in activities called income producing activity, or IPA. And what that means is, what are you doing inside of your Plexus time that's going to create you income or get you to the goals that you've aforementioned? All right, so income producing activity is kind of just, again, what's going to bring you that income inside of the time you can work Plexus. So when we treat Plexus like a business, you're going to get paid like it's a business. If you treat it like a hobby, you're going to get paid like it's a hobby. And what you've got to do is establish those weekly and daily activities. And it's going to keep your business moving forward. Okay, so weekly. So that might look like sharing Plexus with at least 3 people. Sharing the opportunity with at least 3 people. So the products with 3 people, the opportunity with 3 people. Sharing your skills with team members, training your team, talking to your team, building them up and motivating them. I like to say in Plexus, what I get paid to do is be a professional friend. And it's a really great job for me because it's my favorite role I've ever held besides being a mom. Maybe you're going to participate in one event. And that's a great weekly goal, but daily, what are we going to do daily? So imagine if you did that every single day, what I just described for your weekly goal, maybe you did that every single day. And maybe on top of that, you handed out 3 sample cards, or you're posting about Plexus on your Facebook page, revisiting your why and your goals, investing in personal growth. These are all examples of IPA. My team, I want you to use our DoD page as a search engine, and I want you to type in IPA, and you'll get some great posts about learning what IPA is all about. So when you're starting to share about Plexus, you're always going to be encouraged to come up with a list of people to work off of. This is a living document that's going to allow you to constantly go back and have people that you need to be reaching out to, following up with, connecting with. So we call this a Frank's list. This is your friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighborhood, kids connections, and service organizations. So this is what we call your success list. So you're going to contact these folks first. You're going to continue to build this list. Like I said, it's a living document. You're going to categorize the names according to what you think their needs may be. And you're not going to censor yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to answer for these people. You might think, oh, I'm going to put Susie Q on the list. Oh, wait, I'm not going to put Susie Q on the list because I'm just not sure that this would be for her. Or I'm not sure that she would have the time to devote to this. I'm not sure if she'd want to take our products. And you're really counting Susie Q out. So I'm going to tell you that you can't do that. You've got to write everybody down, and you've got to really share it with as many as possible. All right, so on social media, guys, you know that we are a virtual business. Can I get an amen for a virtual business? Don't we love it? That means that we can share this with busy, busy people. And who is not busy? We're not going to be asking you to do a lot of things that other companies may be asking you to do, but it's going to ask you to be very intentional with your social media presence, okay? So I'm going to read these bullet points. Your friends follow you because of you, right? You're sharing your life. You're posting about your interests, your family, your dreams, your love of Plexus. You've got to balance those posts, okay? When I started, I still to this day, I think if you look at my wall, I mean, it's really Plexus focused, but it's just, outside of my children, it's my life, and I just love it. But I'm going to encourage you to really be balanced. 2 personal posts to every 1 Plexus post is what this is saying. So people are watching you even if they're not engaging in your post. So if you are worried that nobody is following your journey because you're not getting the likes or the comments, do not worry about that. Health is very, very, very intimate, and it's a secretive thing sometimes for people. They're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be privately messaging you. So don't get discouraged. Follow and engage with your own friends. Just because you're starting a Plexus business doesn't mean you're not the same person that you were before. Still be that person, okay? Another thing you can do with social media is join local online groups or groups with similar interests. Building your network with like-minded people, pursuing friendships in those groups. And anytime that you can do a video, I know that you might cringe and you might be scared about doing that, but anytime you can share a video, it's going to do wonders for you and wonders for people to connect with you. All right, so when you're sharing Plexus, you're going to be prepared, right? You're going to have that 20 to 30 second elevator speech. It's going to introduce you and what you do. Something like, I help families have more time and financial freedom, or I help people improve their health and wealth, or I help moms stay home with their babies. Things like that. I usually say something about professionals. I help professionals take their lives back. That's who I target, and I have some influence in that group. So that's what I do. So you're also going to talk to strangers, right? Ask questions, be kind, intentionally build relationships with others. Use your Franks list. Ask for referrals. If a friend is not interested in the products at the moment, ask them if they know someone who might. Ask them if they know someone who might want to make, an extra $200 a month, or might want natural energy and to sleep better. Very, very easy. So take 3 15-minute increments out of your day to make 3 calls, and it's going to change your business. You'll reach 9 people a day and 270 people a month. So that's something I'm going to challenge myself to do, is connect with 3 people every single day about Plexus, and I encourage you to do the same. All right, so training. Training is a great thing. We've got a lot of strong leaders on our team. We also offer several training calls for our team, just our larger team, and a mandatory team training call every Sunday. So we do these pop-up calls sometimes. We do that, mandatory Sunday evening, 9 o'clock training call. And we have, just kind of subjects that continue to, it's a revolving door of subjects. So when you get somebody on board, you want to welcome them to the team pages, add a graphic or a personal note, make them feel welcome. Sending out training videos to them is great. Tagging them in things. We've got a lot of work that we've already done for you in our DoD page, and just, doing some researching and tagging people and what might work for them. Guess what? Sorry to break it to you, but your team is going to mirror your leadership. Okay. The speed of the pack is the speed of the leader. And I want you to understand that what you're doing is motivating and inspiring. And if it's not motivating and inspiring who you currently have, you're going to motivate and inspire who's coming next. All right, so run with your runners. Love the 80%, but lead the 20%. I love that. That's great advice, because that's what it's going to be for you guys. Okay? Help your new ambassadors set goals. Just like you're setting your own goals, when you have team members, you're going to help them set their own goals. You know, going silver, getting that 500 PV to achieve that higher level of commission, making their own Frank's list, helping them post on Facebook, teaching them how to share about the products. So this is something that kind of happens. It's very difficult, and it takes courage to do what we do. So this is the Shield of Confidence tool. This is something that I want you to really, really pay attention to. And if you guys want me to, I can, you know, segregate this graphic and share it in the team page. But, you know, your story is your truth. Okay. No one can take it away from you. Nobody can, you know, argue with it. So, it is really your truth, what you live every day. So take the time to get it organized and specific. What's your story? What's your testimony? You'll sell the products and the opportunity with your own conviction and passion and not extensive knowledge. If you're sitting here thinking you have to know every single thing about the products, you're absolutely wrong. What you need to know about is how you feel, how this is impacting you, what the company has done for you, from a friendship standpoint, or who you've been able to help. That's the most important thing. So the Plexus Shield of Confidence consists of the 60-day money-back guarantee, the scientific evidence and the clinical trials, the phenomenal growth of the company, the thousands of testimonies from real people, and then your story plus 2 people that you actually know as real living people that nobody can argue with because you know that, okay? Very important. I think that we should really, you know, employ this more often, because this right here is the reason why we know we work for the best company that there is and that nobody can argue with what we offer. All right. So guys, we are going to talk about products really quick. I'm going to move. I don't want to say I'm going to move super fast through this, but I'm going to kind of keep it high level because I want you, you know, I want to keep everybody engaged. All right, so the first product is our Plexus Slim. This is our cornerstone product. It was recently reformulated. It is here to balance the blood sugar. It was originally formulated for type 2 diabetics, and what it's going to do is it's going to help cut down your sugar cravings, help you burn fat and not muscle, regulate your sleep, regulate your hormones. It's going to feed your good bacteria. It was just reformulated with a prebiotic that is really going to take your health to the next level. And this product for sure is all about consistency, okay? All right, so when you're taking Plexus Slim, you're gonna drink half of your body weight in ounces of water every day. Take your measurements, take your before and after pictures. Be consistent and persistent. You need to be doing what you want other people to do. If you want your customers to be consistent, you have to do it too. So if you are hungrier, that is good. That means your metabolism is speeding up, and that hunger is going to level out. So protein is your best friend during this phase, okay? All right, so Boost and Accelerator. We only have a couple of products that have stimulants in them. Obviously, all of our products are plant-based, non-GMO, and gluten-free. Boost and Accelerator are great pre-workouts. Boost is a thermogenic. It's going to heat you up. It's going to really you know, elevate your workout to the next level. People love it. People who take Accelerator, they love the natural, you know, appetite suppressant. That energy is going to increase and their mood is actually going to lift because of 5-HTP in the product. It is absolutely a fabulous product. So both of those are stimulant containing products, but again, they're all natural. And, you know, you don't have to worry about any kind of gluten or synthetic fillers and that kind of stuff. All right. So Block is a wonderful product. So if you are going out and you are going to indulge in some carbohydrates, whether you're drinking them or you are eating them, this product is going to block up to 48% of the carbs, okay? This is a terrific product for if you want to just keep it in your purse and you decide to indulge one day. This product is also good for people who have thyroid issues. This product contains natural occurring iodine, which is essential for thyroid function. This product also is fantastic for people with any type of blood sugar mismanagement issues. So diabetes, hypothyroid, PCOS, anybody with an insulin issue, this is a great product. ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, these are our original gut health products. They go together for the most part, unless somebody has very frequent bowel movements. But BioCleanse is going to just be a natural daily bowel support. It provides you oxygenated magnesium. It is a wonderful product that helps to calm people also. Magnesium is a fantastic mineral, and it helps to move the pathogens out of the body. This is not a 24-day thing or a 10-day thing. This is a gentle daily bowel support. And it's going to help the ProBio 5 work wonders. So ProBio 5 is the absolutely best probiotic on the market. It is something that is going to completely rebalance your gut bacteria and is going to move the bad bacteria out. The bad bacteria is what is responsible for all of our modern health issues that you can think of, right? It's got an antifungal in it, powerful enzymes to break down an imbalance of yeast. And if you want more information about these two specifically, I encourage you to find it. Those two products are game changers for everyone. Everyone needs to be on them. Vital Biome. Vital Biome is our sister product to ProBio 5. This is a supercharged probiotic that has strands in it that are clinically and medically proven to, hang on a second. Hang on, guys, I'm sorry. That was my dad calling. Clinically and medically proven to really, curb feelings of anxiety, depression, anger and hostility, and any type of IBS issues. So too urgent or, inconsistent bowel movements, it's going to help with that. I have been told that this product is a miracle for many people. It is literally the chill pill. And I think that you need to, anybody who has any of those issues, really encouraging them to take it. So we have our X Factor Vitamin Series, guys. This is an amazing product, a product that has recently been reformulated. The old version is available, and we also have a chewables version for children. But the X Factor Plus is absolutely a game changer. It is going to optimize your metabolism by optimizing your thyroid function, but it's great for everybody. It also balances hormones, okay? This is a product that has methylated vitamins in it. There is a series of the population that cannot use regular or synthetic B vitamins, and this product is completely a game changer. So it's balancing hormones. It has got an optimal vitamin and mineral profile for thyroid, and you're also going to get those methylated B vitamins, and you're really going to feel that energy. So a lot of times people find that their lab values, if they're low, will increase naturally very quickly. Mega X is our plant-based omega product. There is not a doctor on this planet that's not going to tell you that you need to be on a fish oil. We took it a step further. We sourced our omegas through the ahi flower oil. It is full range, 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7, supporting healthy lipid levels, cholesterol and blood pressure, promoting brain health, stress management, focus. Wonderful for aiding relaxation and sleep. So you take these at night and you are going to be night-night, okay? You're going to have the best sleep of your life. Just trust me. Wonderful product. Edge is a clean, plant-based energy. It has the caffeine equivalent to 1 cup of coffee, but it is absolutely natural from the plant. You're going to have no jitters. You're going to have no a crash like caffeine will do. This is combined with amino acids to enhance focus and concentration, improving mood, and sustaining energy. This product literally makes you a superhero, so I suggest you get some like 10 seconds ago. All right, so the Ease capsules and cream. You guys, we have a natural pain management line. These products are fantastic. These products contain a green-lipped mussel, okay? So anybody who has a shellfish allergy should stay away. But if they don't, I'm going to tell you right now that these products really are some unsung heroes of our product line. So the Ease capsules are for long-term or short-term permanent pain relief. A lot of people are using this. If you have an autoimmune issue, they're using this in loading doses and looking better, feeling better. This is great for over-the-counter needs as well as narcotic pain medication needs. Great, wonderful product that is easy on the liver, and it is all natural. And then the Ease Cream is very similar to a natural, like a BioFreeze or a Tiger Balm, something that is going to be topical pain relief. And a lot of times people will, if they have arthritis or an injury from sports, they'll use these two in conjunction. I do not use the cream, but I do use the Ease capsules every day. All right, Plexus Nerve. This is also an unsung hero of our product line, you guys. This is amazing. So anybody that's got nerve pain, neuropathy, tingling, numbness, paralysis, this product is going to change everything for that person because it will bring feeling back into those areas. So it is clinically proven to regenerate damaged nerves, and that includes scar tissue. So this is a product that a lot of people will start with a loading dose, and then they'll work their way back to what their body needs. But an amazing product. It actually has a mood enhancing element to it as well. So really something that you should look at if you feel like you're having those issues. All right, our body cream is absolutely just amazing. It is it's really a detoxifier on the skin. What happens is when we have skin impurities, acne, psoriasis, eczema, sunburn, we know that obviously minus the sunburn, all of those issues are healed from the inside. So we know in Plexus, all of those skin issues are healed actually from the inside. But as we heal from the inside, we can calm the inflammation on the outside, and it's fantastic. I actually use this as a body cream, or excuse me, a facial cream. I put it on my face after shower. People use it in their hair. There's really nothing that this stuff can't do. It's liquid gold completely. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful product that you should definitely try. All right. So I told you we started as a breast health company, and this is our breast check kit. So this is actually a nationally known item. It's been featured on TV, but it really just enhances the self breast exam. Guys, this is a wonderful gift to give anybody or to use for yourself. It is something that is very important. Obviously, we know that breast cancer and breast issues have increased over the years, and we are very aware of that here at Plexus. All right. So the last product, two different flavors, vanilla and chocolate, are protein shakes. So these shakes are great. They're 96 calories, so you can use it as a snack. You can add some healthy fats and add-ins to it to make it a meal replacement. Obviously, you know we're not a meal replacement company, but these are great. They come in their individual packets. They are cold-pressed, grass-fed whey. And if you run up against somebody who has any knowledge about protein powders, they're going to be interested in that information. So, you know, you're curbing cravings, you're maintaining optimal blood glucose levels, and it's a great product. So, all right. So the last part of this is understanding our compensation plan. I'm going to keep it pretty high level. We have a compensation plan call that we can be tagged in, but we have the best compensation plan. You're paid 11 ways, and there are 4 categories of that. So there are commissions, preferred customer bonuses, building business bonuses, and rank achievement bonuses, and profit sharing or Plexus points. All right, so the commissions. So when we have any purchase in Plexus, whether it's your purchase or another person's purchase, that accrues for you personal volume. There are 2 tiers of commission rates. From $100 to $499, you're going to make 15% commission. And from $500 and over, you make 25% commission. This is a great first goal for people who are building their business to get to that $500 commission, because they're going to be making more money. Obviously, just almost effortlessly, you know, just kind of pushing it over that $500 mark gets you a lot more money. So always having that goal of 500 PV is wonderful. And you also get an override commission on your level 1 ambassador. So anybody that you sponsor into the business, you're going to be making 5% on all of their PV over $100. So that's kind of fun. All right, so preferred customer bonuses are amazing. Every time you get a preferred customer, and whatever they order as a preferred customer, there is a dollar amount of flat rate bonus attached to it, and you're making that on top of the commission you're making. So great way to make some money in Plexus. All right, so business building bonuses. When you sponsor somebody into the business and they happen to purchase a welcome pack, that's a specific amount of bundled product. It doesn't work for everybody, but if it does, you're going to get some great bonuses from it. You and the 3 leaders above you are also going to get part of that bonus for that ambassador that you sponsored. All right, so your one-time rank achievement bonuses, we kind of talked about that first rank of silver. That's getting 3 friends on board with you. Very, very easy and exciting. That is $100 bonus, and that is amazing. And then you kind of move up. So, gold through senior ruby, you get those one-time achievement bonuses. You can see what they are there. It's very, very exciting to hit those bonuses. We have a lot of team members that are going for those this month, and I couldn't be more excited for them. All right, so pay points or profit sharing, this is something that takes Plexus to a completely different level than other companies. So anybody in your first 3 levels are making 5 points for being active. Level 4 is 4 points, level 5 is 3 points, level 6 is 2 points, level 7 is 1 point. If this seems confusing for you, just let me tell you that anytime anybody is commission qualified in Plexus, meaning their shipment is over $100, you're going to make some amazing residual money on them. And they're obviously going to be getting healthy, and they're going to be sharing their business as well. So it's wonderful. All right. So the point requirements for rank advancements, I'm just going to let you take a look at that. I don't want to confuse anything. I know that we're targeting folks that are just getting started, but really I want you to take a look at those first couple ranks and just know that through just being boldly sharing and talking about the products, making your Franks list, these are all going to be possible. All right, so when in the compensation plan, this was kind of included, I am actually an Emerald Ambassador, and part of the excitement of becoming what we call a jewel in Plexus is getting some added perks. So you get to have a company-sponsored car, and you get to go on a yearly trip to Hawaii. You also get a profit-sharing pool, an added profit-sharing pool outside of the pay point. So it is a huge blessing. I want to also show you that as a Sapphire, you get those same perks as an Emerald, but you get more of that pool. You get more of that car bonus, and as a Diamond, you get the most of that pool, and you get an even greater car allowance. And you're also able, once you're a Diamond, to re-enter under yourself. So you can not only go to the top once, but you can go to the top twice, and it's fantastic. So this is the last slide, and then I'm gonna stop the share. But really, it just shows you what it means to have the power of 3. So when you sponsor 3 ambassadors and they're just your accountability partners, we're going to go to them and say, who can you find that's an accountability partner? Who do you know that might want to make a little extra money? Who do you know that wants the best price for their products? And that's how it works. And you can see, look how amazing duplication is in Plexus. And it really just starts with a ripple, and that's you. All right, so I'm going to stop the screen share, and I'm going to get back to it. Does anyone really quickly have any questions before we hop off? I want to respect everyone's time and want to make sure that, obviously we're not running too long here, because I know everyone's got to go get to work. I know it's a busy night. All right, I'm going to unmute everybody. Does anyone have a question? No? Well, y'all make my job super easy. Huh?
Will this be recorded?
Yes, it's recorded.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I'm going to actually stop recording right now.